The Queen's Christmas speech may be completely different this year once what has been tagged by royal commentator Neil Sean as a fractious time for the firm. Last year Christmas celebrations were already unconventional as, rather like the remainder of the country, members of the royalty were forced to pay Christmas apart thanks to coronavirus restrictions. Nonetheless, the Queen stressed the importance of affection and family throughout her Christmas Day message. Spoken language, a easy hug or a squeeze of the hand from their idolized ones, is all folks within the merry season may want for. Speaking of the royalty as a whole, she aforementioned they'd all felt inspired by folks volunteering in their communities throughout the COVID crisis. Remarkably, a year that has essentially unbroken people apart has, in several ways, brought North American nation closer. Throughout her 2020 Christmas speech, the Queen avoided the specific use of the words pandemic, coronavirus and COVID-19. Speaking on his YouTube channel, Neil Sean Daily News headlines, royal commentator Neil Sean has urged she may this year prefer to avoid speaking regarding family. Normally she alludes to the fact that it's all regarding family, it's Christmas time. However, she's about to got tread terribly rigorously this year in what she says and who she speaks about. Patricia Harry and Meghan allegations within their interview with Oprah Winfrey in March are still inflicting tension in the firm. Associated Nursing addition to Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand unofficial story on Harry and Meghan, Finding Freedom, is assumed to own add fictitious fuel to the continued rift. Whereas the Sussexes have distanced themselves from the book and maintain it had been written while not their collaboration, it hasn't helped the general public perception of relations between them, and therefore the firm. Mr. Sean added, Her Grandness the Queen has been suggested to specialize in the nice charity works that individuals have done this year, the success at the Olympics, and the Monetary Unit Soccer Championships. Because if she offends anyone, that sadly, we tend to all appear to try and do once it's regarding families, she's about to have a problem, says Neil within the video, suggesting the monarch could arrange to stay the safe facet on this occasion. In a time once the connection between the Sussexes, and therefore the remainder of the royalty, is understood to be complicated, the Queen goes to have to seek out those words of comfort, and a lot of significantly rummage around for comfort herself. Yes, she is going to bit on her own personal troubles, and that I suppose more importantly could touch to some troubles among her family, however it'll be terribly gently touched upon. Generally broadcast once lunch on Christmas Day, the Queen tends to deal with the state to focus on that means of family. However, this year circumstances may call for Her Grandness to decide on every word more carefully than it's been necessary within the past. There's typically abundant speculation regarding that family footage can seem in shot with the Queen as she delivers her address. The royal commentator added, You see all of these family members, and tons of media center on those to check specifically who's in and who's out. It extremely may be a huge indication, as a result of, if your picture's out, then you are out. However, the main target has shifted to whom the monarch will talk about, and whether or not there'll be mention of Harry and Meghan. There are a lot of mixed opinions that commented. So what do you think about this? Please leave a comment below the video to give your opinion for us to listen to. What do you think about this information? Please leave a comment below this video. Subscribe to our channel to update many new and important news.